been in full on Christmas mode. I've been feeling so festive. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? My lips are really red because I had a little pimple there and I squeezed it and now it matches my pajamas, so that's wonderful. As you guys saw, I've let myself do just a little bit more decorating this morning, but it's not enough. Just want to do everything, and I know that I can't, and I know that I shouldn't, and there's things that I want to do that I can't do because a baby will just rip it straight down. I would love to put a garland in front of the TV like I usually do. It's a bad idea. I'm not going to do it. And aside from the 1-year-old in the house, when I need to pack this all up, I know I've already said this, so I'm going to be a heavily pregnant woman, and 31 weeks yesterday, which means if this baby stays in for the same amount of time as Remy did, I would only have like 7 weeks to go. Hi, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've missed you guys so much. I feel a bit weird pulling the camera out because normally I would vlog like the whole week in my life, but after the last video I gave myself a few extra days away from the camera to gather my brain. And thank you, by the way, for your comments on that. You guys are just the best internet friends in the world, and sometimes I don't know how, sometimes I just forget that. I don't know. But thank you, every single comment. I really appreciate it. I cannot tell you how much it truly means to me. But yes, so instead of spending a full week together this week, I thought we could just spend a few days together. I've decorated the house this morning, as you guys saw. I've made myself a matcha, and I think when Ram wakes up, we'll attack the nursery because that is one of my favourite rooms to do. It just feels like there's no rules. There's no rules anyway because it's Christmas, but it just feels so fun and like free, and it's just like all his little kid ornaments and all his little jelly cats, and yeah, so when he wakes up, definitely I'm going to get stuck into that. I've also done, it does actually feel too early for this, but I've done my first little set of Christmas nails. I just went with the chunky glitter. I love a chunky glitter Christmas nail, and they're a little bit like transparency, see-through. There's nothing underneath, it's just my nail, and I actually love them. I know you're gonna ask me what's on them, and I don't remember what I used, but I will put it in the description. And I wanted to share a little bit of an update as well with how I've been feeling, just as like a little follow-on from the last video. Obviously I was having a hard time and I just did the thing. Sometimes I just forget that I'm crazy, and if I just do the thing that's annoying me, I will feel so much better. And I just did it, you guys, over the last few days. I ordered all the nursery furniture. What? Yep. And Christmas. Yeah, so the nursery furniture, it's all ordered. Really exciting. I was gonna say it feels like a weight's been lifted. It feels like a massive load off, but until everything is here, I won't feel that good about it, if that makes sense. So anyway, really happy that that's all done, and I also started my Christmas shopping, which feels even better, like because obviously that's coming up before the baby's here, but at least now that all the nursery stuff is at least ordered, I can relax a little bit. Yeah, it's full Christmas mode. I can't believe it. Where did this year even go? I really don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to relax a little bit while the baby's asleep and go pull out the box from the garage that has all his Christmas bits in it. something I've actually never seen it do before. It's randomly just come up on the viewfinder saying face select on. So what does that mean? Is it just going to like continually focus on my face? Because that's scary, especially given this situation. Maybe today would be a really good day to put some makeup on Tori and not look like such a slob. Anyway, the baby's awake. Nursery's decorated! I just love it. I just love it. It's so cute and crazy, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think Remy really loves it too. And it's really fun because this year he's obviously less of a blob, more of a toddler, and he can enjoy what's going on in there, you know what I mean? He can actually play with the stuff that we get him now. Just getting some lunch ready for him, and I just wanted to share one of my favourite mum hacks with you. It's such a lifesaver, and I thank my past self every time I do this, but it's really nothing. It's nothing special, it's nothing fancy, but it's such a lifesaver when I have no leftovers to give him for lunch, or if I just don't feel like cooking. Earlier in the week I had a big baking day. There's only 3 containers and a jar of hummus. Tori, settle down. This is a big baking day when you have a 1-year-old, okay? It took me all day to do this, but I made a banana bread. In here we have zucchini fritters, made a hummus to go along with those because it's just so best combo. Lastly, I also made him some, what would you call these? They are pretty much just cheese and bacon, onion quiches. And it's honestly such a lifesaver, like I said, when I've got no leftovers to give him or I just don't feel like cooking, I just will pull these out. Or if we've got somewhere to go, things to do, and I need to pack his lunchbox, they are there. I would usually try and just make him like a little eggy sort of like zucchini slice or something early in the week. It's been a few weeks since I've done that, and I've noticed now like how much through the week that actually helps me, and it just makes my day-to-day a lot easier if there's something just quick and easy on hand that I can feed him. Anyway, I'm gonna throw some lunch together for him, eat something myself, and probably just go sit in the nursery and stare at the Christmas decorations. Good morning. It's very hot. We're in Canberra because I had my midwife appointment this morning, all good and well, and we've just pulled up at baby hunting. I'm excited to go in. We're here to look at car seats. Rem needs a new one for my car. I need to get some adapters for the pram, and I also want to see like how the configuration with 2 seats on our current pram works, because we were looking at a side-by-side pram, but I just think that's a bad idea. Given where we live, we will not be able to go anywhere with a side-by-side pram, as cute as it would be. So definitely just think we're going to do like a front and back sort of configuration. Let me know what you have if you like it. If you did the side-by-side or the front and back type thing. I feel bad for whoever is like in the front or back really as they get older. Like I feel bad for Rem would probably be in the front, I guess, now while there's a tiny baby, and then when they get older, like the kid, the other, you know, they do. I can't talk.
As they get older, he'll start walking.
As they get older, somebody's going to whinge about being in the back or the front. You know what I mean? So anyway,
Get out and walk.
they can just get out and walk if they wish. Let's go in, see what they've got. I haven't been here since before Remy was born, so that's exciting. You like that? It's a glider. Comfy. So comfy. Love it. So this is obviously our pram. I don't love...
Oh yeah, I told you there was a heavy configuration.
Oh, is there?
I knew there was.
Oh,
See the
look.
capsule?
Yes, it works. But
I told you
Rem's
to do that.
But Rem's facing the other way. I feel bad. Not that he's going to care, but...
Good luck, don't you?
Oh, look at that. That's so good. Okay.
You can do
Capture a rumble seat, piggyback.
double.
Yeah.
I thought you could. You can even do 2 capsules.
Okay, yeah, that capsule situation is probably what's going to be happening.
You alright?
It's what a time to be alive, you guys.
Baby suits are like buying iPhones.
The bloody pram is a money pit.
It's stupid.
If you are considering buying
Don't
the
buy our pram.
Upper Baby Vista V2,
Think about it if you have another kid.
every single attachment that you put on that pram, you would think the lower adapters would be for the bassinet and for the additional toddler seat that you need to get. Oh no, they are different adapters again.
You would think the seat would be the same.
So, because we didn't use the bassinet really at all with Ram, we just used his capsule. The plan is we're going to use the capsule and the toddler seat, so it's not the rumble seat that comes with the pram, so he's not even going to use that seat anymore.
No,
That
it'll
he
be
currently uses.
baby seat.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway,
Stupid.
something to think about if you're going to buy that pram. And the adapters are, yeah, just... Anyway, at least it's done. At least it's done. We've ordered in the toddler seat, which comes with lower adapters. And this is all very boring if you don't have this pram or if you just don't care about baby stuff. I'm really sorry, but I'm just like actually shook to my core that it's so...
Well thought out.
It's so... Someone's very clever.
Yeah.
Scheming Santa. Good morning, sweet friends. It's a little bit dark, isn't it? We're under a streetlight. I am officially in the trenches of rubbish sleep. The sleep insomnia is back. I had this with Ram as well, and it's just terrible, to be completely honest. I toss and turn all night. This morning I've called it quits at about 4:45. I got up, went to the beach. It was stunning, as you guys saw. It was just me and the birds. And I decided to come into the gym this morning. It's 5:26. I'm gonna head in now, and nothing crazy. I think I'm just gonna have a little stroll on the treadmill, stretch out a little bit, just get the body a little bit more, you know, labor ready. Anyway, let's go in before I just don't. Sunday morning. It is 24 degrees outside according to my car, and it's only 8:30. We popped out this morning just quickly, grab some groceries, toilet paper before it gets too hot out, because there's a lot that we want to get done today, but I thought we could do a quick grocery haul because it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm sure that there's probably one in every single video lately, actually, now that I think about it, because this is my life. Oh, I don't usually go for a big shop in physical form, as you guys are very well aware. I usually just do my groceries online, but Clay suggested it actually. So in we went, and the first thing I can see in here is that Clay picked, which is chicken tenders.
There's that.
For the freezer, my vanilla oat milk, love that. My cups of tea, almond milk for my matchas, Clay's milk, orange juice, potato jams, green peas. What else I'm going to do? Turn the oven on. Croissant, as Clay likes to say. Asparagus, lemons, bananas, more croissants, salmon, a little bit of triple smoked ham. Did we get shredded cheese?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Cool. Some cooking butter, natural coconut yogurt, Yupi, bread, pesito, more bread, mangoes, nectarines, yellow ones, of course. These, I swear they used to be called kookaburras, but cookies, country cookies. They're like a shortbread, one side's dipped in chalk. I don't know if these are just an Australian thing, maybe made in Australia. But on the inside, they've got like raspberry jam. Real good. Also, the most random like pregnancy addiction, which is a really crap one to have because I can't get these anywhere. Neenish tarts. Oh, Braidwood Bakery makes the best Neenish tarts. And then I don't know if this is a normal thing, but they put like raspberry jam at the bottom of it. So good. Brown sugar. Yeah, this is one of those shops. Some wasabi. Another thing that Clay picked, these sandwich things.
I picked the good stuff.
We have a cucumber, bin bags, blueberries and strawberries. There's a cherry van set up down the road and I'm kind of tempted. Although last time we got cherries from him, it tasted like they'd been frozen and it just was kind of gross. Should try it again. Anyway, I wonder if the tomato man has cherries, Clay.
Probably.
Some zucchini, red kidney beans, canned corn. I made Ram corn fritters yesterday and he hates them, so that's great. More sugar, self-raising flour, yes, shredded tasty cheese, and tortillas for our Taco Tuesday. That is it. That is everything. I'm gonna put this away. Make a ham and cheese croissant for breakfast. And then it's going to be another day of probably hiding from the heat. It's just gone from like winter to straight up summer and I'm not into it. At a midwife appointment the other day, the midwife asked me, oh, what's the weather like outside? It was 30 degrees. I was like, it's hell out there. And she turns to Clay and goes, I'll ask somebody that's not pregnant. So Clay's actually never had one of these cookies before.
I feel like I'm not an Aussie because I've never had one.
I don't know
Like
if they're
they're
an
legit
Australian thing.
They're named kookaburras.
They're not, they're called cookies. I thought they were
And they're
called.
Australian.
Made in Australia.
Country cookies.
Anyway, this is nothing new for me, but I thought
It's
that we
definitely new
could
for me.
get Clay's reaction. He's got a round one. I've got a
Square rectangle sort of one. Gobble. Don't eat them. Fuck, they're good, eh? Hell yeah. Why would I never had it? And they're raspberry. These are nice. These are up there. Who do you like that? The Monte Carlos of Australia.
What do you want to call that again?
The same thing, but in Australia. No.
Yeah. They're just good, right? They're just good.
100%. They're not going to last long.
No.
No.
Probably won't survive the day.
Not probably not.
We have a little bit of a room update. Bookshelves are the only thing left in here. It's officially emptied thanks to this guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
So let's go.
The only things left to do in here are move our modem and move out these shelves. These will be going this week or the week after. We'll take those out because all the nursery furniture should have arrived within the next 2 weeks, so they physically cannot be in here. Very exciting. Clay's been into me for the last probably hour about building the cart now that the room's empty.
I just want to build it.
He just wants to build it, which I'm really excited about because once it's built, this is the wall that I'm going to be tacking first. So, wish me luck. I look like a complete dag. Please just ignore my appearance, but I've got myself a chai. And this is it! This is the start of baby girl's nursery. Can't believe it. So excited to see how this is all going to come together. I'm so happy that this is like at this point now. It's such a load off, but that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to get out of here so that Clay can start building this stuff. And I think that's going to be it for this video. Sorry it was on the shorter side, but next week we will have a full week in the life vlog, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Pack one. Toodles!